And now we're back. Alright, so welcome back to another video channel. This is your first time channel. Welcome to game number 33 of Final Fantasy 16. So we did it with that 33 video milestone, and I wanted to come by real quick and say thanks so much for coming by and support another video on the channel. And we did it. We hit that 33 video milestone, and not only that, but we got an encounter towards the end of the previous video with King Barnabas, and it was actually really cool. And to be honest, I would actually be interested to see how the whole fight would have played out between him and Shiva, aka Jill. But for right now, we escaped with Clive, and I'm actually really curious to see how things are going to play out in today's video. So let's go and continue on with the story, and I'm actually really curious to see how the next encounter with King Barnabas is going to play out. So with that, let's go and continue on with the story. As always, drop a like, comment, and share the video, greatly supports the video, and subscribe to the channel, greatly supports the channel as well. I greatly appreciate it. And also let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on this video. And now, let's go and continue on with the story.
Try it. As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad LaSean this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Dang, man, that was actually really cool. That was a cool fight. And I really hope Jill's okay. Now let's see, we're at this point of the map. Let me go ahead and make my way over to this position. Now let's go ahead and continue on to the hideaway. A Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Alright, cool, but before I go ahead and reach to Otto, let me go ahead and do a few things. Number one, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you.
Still alive, are ya?
Just talking a few
Go on,
things.
then.
Ooh, what's this sword? Room blade. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. But let me see if I can craft it. I gotta go ahead and talk to the person at the forge. Let's see. Try to save as much skill as I can. Let me go ahead and restock this.
You're rubbing me blind, you
Okay,
know.
high potions as
Can't
well.
find a better price than that.
Elixir. And now for the stone skin tonic. Let's go and buy two.
Can't find a better price than
And
that.
we should be good. Yeah, we should be good.
Come again.
Now, let me go ahead and
Oh, don't.
go to the forge.
I'm not much bothered.
See what I can
either way.
craft.
To what do I owe the honor? So, what'll it be?
So I guess I can't craft that sword. Oh, here it is right here. So I don't have the materials, but I do got the gil. So that's cool. It should be good. Can't reinforce anything at the moment. Wait, I take that back. I can't reinforce this.
You can thank me later.
Nice. Alright, now we should be good.
And?
Let me go ahead and buy that sword. Add it to the collection. Dang, there's a lot of quests I can do right now.
Clive.
Let's see
If you're gonna
how
buy
much is that
something, be
sword.
quick about it.
4,000 gil. I got the
You'd
gil.
better all be here.
Let's equip it.
Is that all?
Let's see how it looks. Ooh, okay, that one looks pretty cool. Kind of matches to the outfit, to be honest. And now, let's go ahead and talk to you real quick.
What am I gonna do?
An eye for an eye?
Is everything all right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean,
She's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hating people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I guess I can look into this quest.
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get this quest prioritized. An eye for an eye. Alright, and let's see. I guess I can try to look into doing one more quest. Let's go and talk to you.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blimmin' kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I guess I can help out.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow, that's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Alright, cool. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this one prioritized. I'll do Goods quest later. Let's see, make my way over here. Let's see. Here. I guess I could do your quest next.
Let me help.
But let's see what your quest entails.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, A Culinary Pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Alright, cool. You know what? I was doing some thinking. Maybe it's best for me to, you know, talk to you about your quest later. Let me go ahead and just handle the quest I currently have. Let me go ahead and, let's see. Go ahead and speak to Karen over here.
Over there by the lift?
Lady Karen, how's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Alright, cool. So that ends that. Let's go and return to Goots over here. Let them know.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalamil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Alright, I guess I gotta go over there too. But for right now, let me go ahead and make my way over to Northreach. Let's see the map. My way over here. Northreach. Oh, Martha's Rest. Lost Wing. Northreach. Here we go. Let's see. Now, I gotta make my way over to this location. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to reach these locations, so I'll just go ahead and meet y'all over the location. Talk to you soon. Let's keep it going. Let's do this.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Alright, so welcome back. So after a bit of time, I made my way over to the location Northreach. Let's see. Oh, there goes the dragon I'm looking for.
Safe.
And actually, before I go ahead and do this fight, there's something I want to do real quick. So I was doing a... Anthony, go ahead this section. I'll make it work. So on my way over here, I was doing a bit of thinking, and I noticed I got 4,114 ability points, and I want to go ahead and do something real quick. So an ability on my mind that I've been wanting to get, I want to go ahead and get Giga Flare. And I'm so happy to say this, but now I can afford it. Let's go ahead and buy it. Let's learn the ability. Let's see, so now I'm left with a little under 1,500. I could upgrade one of these. Impulse would be a solid choice, actually. Let's go and upgrade this one. Nice. Got that one mastered. I believe it's mastered, right? Yes. Okay. Now, I only got less than 300, or not less than 300, less than 400. Is there anything really that I could go for right now at the moment? I need a bit more to master this ability. I think I'm good for right now. Let's go ahead and just, or actually hold up, let me go ahead and look up here real quick. You know what? I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and just equip, let's see, Giga Flare. Let me go ahead and place it here. It's gonna go in the square slot. Let's see. There we go. Giga Flare. Nice. And now, let's go ahead and fight the dragon. Let's do this. You're just minding your own business. There's me just want to fight you now. Nope. Dang it. I didn't time that right. Dang it. Got me. Okay, that was a good hit. Come on. Gotcha. Now for Giga Flare. Ooh. Okay. I think it's dealing a good amount of damage. Nice. Dang it. Dodge out of that one. Come on. Got you with this. Get you with this next. Nice. Get you with Heat Wave. Good. Do Flint of Rebirth. Next, Limit Break. Do a couple attacks here. Going. Ooh, 3,000. Perfect. Come on. Let's keep going, keep going. Nope. Okay. Activate Impulse. Come on. I'll try to run away. Dang it. Got it. Enemy slain. Nice. Real nice. Got some experience and some gil. Got some Raptor liver and Dragon Talon. Nice. And now...
the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs.
Should be down this way.
With a heady scent.
So yellow herbs. Oh, there's a patch of them right there. Perfect. Let's see. Just need to gather these. Nice.
That's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Perfect. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to Dalamil. Let's see the map. So I gotta head over to Dalamil with Goots. But let's see. Where is Dalamil at? Here it is. Let's see. So I gotta make my way over here. Alright, I'm gonna meet y'all over at this location. Let's go ahead and make our way over there. Alright, so welcome back. So after a bit of time, I made my way over to Dalamil and I see Goots right down this way. Let's go ahead and see what's going on down this way. Talk to Goots.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the or call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
But there's no way it could be the Karen that we know. It has to be somebody else with the same name. It has to be that. Because if Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks, there's just no way that she's going to two places at once. Let's see. How you doing, buddy? You good? Let's see. I'll use some scratches. Come on. Show you some love.
Get it, boy.
Nice. Alright, cool. Now, let me make my way over to the edge of town. Investigate the storehouse. Let's see, I should be good this way. Actually, hold up. There's no path over here. How can I get out of here? Let's see. Oh, I gotta follow this path and leave this way. Gotcha. Alright. I guess with that, I'll meet you over the location. Talk to you soon. Let's keep it going. Alright, so welcome back. So after a bit of time, I made my way over to the storehouse here. Let's go ahead and check this place out.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Oh, okay. So this is all a trap. Should have expected as much. It's all good. We're covered. And also, I wanted to go ahead and switch out Bahamut's iconic abilities with Rama. You know, just give the iconic abilities another chance, basically. Give it another go. Let's go ahead and deal damage here. Let's see. Go ahead and do a heat wave. Nice. Chew. Buddy over here. Come on. Chew. These two. Let's go ahead and do Flames of Rebirth. Since they're within proximity. Nice. Oh, more enemies approaching. Okay. Let me get behind you real quick. Go for your friend over here. Oh, no. Don't perform cure. That's the last thing your friend wants. Got you. Actually, hold up. Trying to give me all your defenses right here. Cool. Let's go ahead and perform Limber Break. Got you. Nope. Got you. Ooh. All lined up. Nice. Actually, let's end it with this. Very nice. Buddy over here. Almost there. Almost done. Hopefully Turgo's holding it down. Got more over here actually. I didn't know. Got 4 more. More fighting to do. Nice. Chew. Nice. Our buddy over here. You. Come on. Gotta wait for your friends to get close before I do power drive. Or actually, this works.
Stay down. You're finished.
Nice. You. Okay, buddy's down. It's not. Go a bit more damage. Now you're down. Now Turgo got the last one. Or I do. Got the final hit. Now enemy slain. Nice. Got some experience too. And some loot. Nice. Let's keep it going.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Blood?
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goot, no.
Enough, all of you!
Karen.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
Alright, cool, and I believe my business in Dalamil has concluded. Now we just gotta make our way back to the hideaway and, you know, conclude the quest. I'll meet y'all back over there. Talk to you soon. Let's keep it going. Alright, cool, so I'm back at the hideaway. Now, first, let me go ahead and, conclude the quest not to be undone. Let's go ahead and speak to you.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about. And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Nice. Quest complete. Not to be done, or not to be outdone, completed. Nice. Real nice. Got some sharp fangs and bloody hides. Nice. Let's keep it going. Alright, cool. That's one side quest down. Let's go ahead and speak to Karen. Over on this side. How you doing, Turgle? Let's keep going.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Nice. Another quest completed. An eye for an eye completed. Nice. Got some experience. Ooh, now leveled up. I'm now level 37. And my HP points raised too. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Ooh, what's this? Continental sensor. And now let me go ahead and check out the description. According to Karen, a sensor packed with herbs and ambergris can ward off everything from insects to the plague, protect the home from thieves and demons, and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. And the quote is, so you can read. Congratulations, Karen. You know what? That would be something Karen would say to Clive. And let's see, and it's displayed in Clive's chambers. Nice. Let's go ahead and keep going. Real nice. And now, let me see.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
You know what? It was nice that Karen shared that little backstory. It was actually pretty nice.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Sure is. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm stocked up. Let's see. Wait, what are these? Oh, accessories. I believe I'm good for right now. Yeah, I don't think I need anything at the moment. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm good on potions. I need 2 of them.
You'll not find a better
This,
price than that.
and we're good.
Finished, are you?
Yeah. So actually, I've been doing some thinking, and I think I don't want to do too many side quests between missions. So I think we're at a good spot right now where I believe we can just continue on with the main story. So let me go ahead and speak to Otto.
Paul said it was an army.
Actually, hold up. There's something I want to go ahead and check real quick before I talk to Otto. Let me go ahead and check into here.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, so there's nothing to collect. Just wanted to be sure, you know?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Alright, now let's go ahead and talk to Otto.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Alright, now let's go ahead and get this prioritized. Like father, like daughter. Okay, now for the workshop. Let's go ahead and search Mid's dungeon. Okay. Go down this way. Man.
If Amber...
I don't know if I say this enough, but this is actually a really cool area. Like, this is actually really nice. I love the attention to detail to everything. It's nice. Alright, let me go ahead and make my way over to the dungeon. Let's see. What's here?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Alright. There's something else in this dungeon as well. Here. Inspect desk.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Is that everything? Let's see, continue searching Mid's dungeon, alright. Actually, can we talk to the engineer?
That leather loosener was only the first of the discoveries the Olympics gonna help us make. Just
Alright,
you
cool.
wait, Sid. Just you wait.
Now for the other engineer.
I know this is your hideaway, but you really shouldn't be in here. If Mid caught you rifling through her research, she'd have your head, then mine for letting you.
It's all good, it's all good. Let's see. I understand the concern.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
She's just fine. Oh, what's this?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Midato? Oh, so that's Mid's full name. Huh. We've been calling her Mid as a nickname this whole time. Alright, I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. From Sid. Nice. And we got a little signature at the bottom. That's cool.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to Otto then. Talk to y'all over there. Alright, so I'm back with Otto. Let's go ahead and talk.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Alright, so let's see. Let's go and inspect it.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Quest complete. We did it. Like father, like daughter. Nice. Got some experience. Got some gil. Real nice. Black blood. Valuable, can be traded for gil. Okay, and we got a gil bug here too. Nice. Let's keep going.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
I'll do my best.
Don't waste here. The further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Alright, cool. So now I gotta return to the Ironworks. Let me go and check out the map. Let's see where I gotta go. Go over here. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back to the Ironworks. Make my way all the way back here. Let's do it.
Right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come.
How did they know we were here? Actually, let me go and start off with this. Nice. Now for this too. Got you. So let me go ahead and back up. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect timing. there's more. Perfect. Okay.
I thought you said that ship was
Nice. Now, go ahead and get in the middle of this group. Perfect. Okay. Our buddy over here. Let's see. Still more incoming. Ooh, got buddy here. Nice. Got you. Oh, why didn't that counter? That should work. Let's see. Nope. Still good. Nope. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go do this. Buddy over here. Nope. Okay. Over here now. Still good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Utilize heat wave too. Add a bonus. Ooh, look at Phoenix. Look at Joshua just dealing some damage. Nice. Go ahead and utilize Power Driver as well. Come on, try to land a hit on me. Dang it. Didn't time that right. Okay. Oh, I didn't time that right either. Dang it. It's all good. Go ahead and use Judgment Bolt. Deal some damage. Dang it, I thought you'd be staggered. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. Heat Wave and a Phoenix attack too. Real nice. Let's go ahead and utilize Flames of Rebirth. Perfect. Now for the limit break. With this one. Okay. This attack as well. Okay. Ooh! Did it! That's a final blow. Nice. That's like a pretty cool final blow. Got some experience, got some ability points, and some gil. Nice, and some materials too. Let's keep it going.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive?
No way.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, shoot.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend.
No way.
Blood that runs through an edge's
See, we got 5 minutes of time.
These foes will not fall.
I'm still just trying to comprehend, like, Sleipnir's back. Let's see, I thought that fight was just one and done. Let's see. Some attacks over here. No.
As long as it takes.
Shoot.
Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed
Okay.
at least 5 of the bastards.
No, dang it. Didn't time that right.
Do the lot.
Over here. Do this attack. Nice. Over here is done for. You got attack too. I thought that was gonna stop the raging fist. Actually, hold up. I got an idea. You go over here. Nice. There's more enemies coming too. Use Judgment Bolt. Okay. Buddy over here. Wait.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Okay. Let's see. Nope. Got that. Trying to get hit here. Here too. Buddy here. Okay. I think now would be a good time. Ooh.
In your own time, Clyde!
Right, run for it!
Did it. We did it. We made the escape. And look at the spoils too. Nice. Got some experience, some ability points, and some guild. Some materials too. That's real nice. Let's keep it going.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Great God of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Wow. The whole place is just in ruins. Dang it, man. Bahamut just dealt so much damage to the kingdom. I guess now, let's go ahead and continue on. Or should I say Bahamut and Ultima, actually. Let's see. Let me go ahead and make my way over here. Let's do it.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Gregor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Through the maelstrom. Ooh, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Fight between King Barnabas and Joshua was actually pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and keep going and focus on saving Jill for right now. Let's see. Go and do this. Okay. How many guards were we fighting up against? Just these two? Okay, that's not too bad. You. Charge it up. Got you. Nice. Focus on this one. More is approaching. Okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this. See if the text will help. Let's see. Pretty effective. Everybody here. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Let's go and fight you. Dang it. Didn't time that. There we go. That was better. Nice. Come on. Ooh, okay, that's good attack. Good attack. Let me do mine. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. No, 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 don't try to run. Let's do this. Nope, nope, no, no, no. You're still good. In fact, let's go ahead and do this too. Into rebirth. Power drive. And then, judgment of bolt. Perfect. So much damage. Let's go and continue on with the limit break damage actually. Keep going. Nice, nice. Ooh, over 30,000. It's crazy. Nope. Got you. Nice. Okay. Attack you from here. Nope. Still good. Creep attack. Go. Dang it. Still good. Wasn't able to dodge that time. And now we should keep close to the final blow. And that's it. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna go through here. Okay, okay. I won't because you're not a threat. I'm also unarmed. Let's keep going down this way. Looks like such a cool fight and it deals so much damage to the ship. Let's see. Go ahead and do this attack real quick. All this up at the power drive. Go ahead and do this. Ooh, go ahead and do this too. Since there's so many, let me go ahead and attack you too. Nope. Still good. Two. Now for the group over here. Let's do this. Nice. For you. Oh, shoot. You're here too. Come on, land the first attack. Perfect. Let me do this. Come on. Did you wait? Follow up. Nope. Still good. Do this next. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Just keep dealing damage. Okay, well under 10k is not bad. Dang, I didn't time that right. Okay, heat wave. Oh, dang it. Didn't time that right either. It's all good. Recover. Do a limber break. Okay, good. Keep going. Ooh, okay. Friend's starting to deal some damage. Gotcha. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. Now, Earth and Fury. How much damage this can deal. Going to Rebirth. Nice. And Heat Wave. And Power Drive.
She must be here somewhere.
Okay. Maybe Jill's up ahead. Let's see what's down this way. No Jill over here. We got some hides though. Okay. I think I'm supposed to head to a lower sector of the ship. Let's see what's down this way. I think this is where the prisoners are being held. Let's see. More than likely this is where prisoners are being held. Okay. A few people here. Go over here. 2 guards. Let's do heat wave. Oh! Oh, got a warlock here. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Do this. Still good. We're still good. Gotcha. And we did it. Nice.
Jill!
You came.
Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix?
Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh shoot! So we're about to get the Odin iconic essence in this boss battle? Oh shoot, the King Barnabas boss battle I've been hyped for. It's finally happening. Let's see. Let's go and do this. Gotcha. Nice, nice, nice. Keep going. Ooh, 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 what ability was that? That was actually pretty cool. Let's see, let's go and do this. That. Go ahead and throw a ball as well. Okay. Come on, what are you going to do? Let's see. Go and do this. Are you blocking my attacks? Shoot. Still good, we're still good. Nope. Shoot. Let's go and do Flames of Rebirth. Oh, you're not in proximity. I missed. Nope. Got you. Keep connecting them. It's gonna be cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Dang it. Didn't time that right. Go and do this. Sure, didn't time that right either. Okay, the wave. Let's keep going, keep going. Ooh. How's that? Nope. Remember break. Go ahead and connect these attacks. Nope. Going. Got it, we got it, we got it. Oh, what are you about to do? You're about to do something cool, aren't you? See if we can stop you. No, no, no. Let's see. Come on. With that. Nice. Keep going. Got you. Okay, cool. Heat wave. Let's see. Judgment Bolt. Let's throw this. This has been a cool boss fight, though. It's been really cool. Keep landing these attacks. Too bad I didn't have Limit Break at the time.
I shall cut you free.
Nope. Dang it. Didn't block that in time.
Cast off the shields.
Come on. Got it. Let's see. What are you doing? 5. Oh! No, it's about to begin. No, 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 no. Heat wave. Or Wings of Rebirth, my bad. Pile drive. Am I gonna be able to block this? Come on, Earth and Fury.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Wait, was this supposed to happen?
This is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
the faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Clive bested. Alright, so that battle was actually really cool, but sadly, it ended in a way that I was not expecting. Ooh, I leveled up. Let's see, level 37, level 38. Nice. And my HP rose, as well as all my other stats. Real nice. And the boss battle ended in a way that I wasn't expecting. Apparently, it was scripted for Clive to lose against King Barnabas, but to be honest, that makes me more excited for the next fight between the two. I know it's going to be massive between Clive versus King Barnabas, Ifrit, maybe the Phoenix. Maybe Ifrit and the Phoenix and Shiva will fight against, Odin. That's going to be a huge, massive fight, and I'm actually really excited to see how things are going to play out. But for right now, let's go ahead and continue on. Ooh, hold up. Let me check out the spoils real quick. The Will of Light, Impulse. Let's see. Increases Impulse will damage by 10%. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Real nice. And we got some materials here. All right, cool. And we got some experience. Very nice. And ability points too. Cool. And some gil. Real nice. That's actually quite a bit. 6,700. Nice. All right, now let's go ahead and keep going.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Then maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so lone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.